Hi, I'm Alex. I live in Seattle and I plan to ride as much of the Cross Washington Trail as I can in June of 2023. If you aren't familiar with the trail, it's a 700-mile bikepacking route that starts on the west coast of Washington and ends on the border of Idaho. You can't bikepack without a bike, so here's my bike. I'm riding a small Priority 600X Adventure designed by Ryan Van Duzer in partnership with Priority Bikes. When my bike is loaded up like this, it just makes me want to jump on it and ride for as long as I can, which these days isn't all that long. It's a hardtail frame with Ren forks up front, and what makes this bike extra special is the Gates belt drive system. I'll get more into that in a bit. This will be my second bike packing trip with this bike. Last year I rode 6 days on the Idaho Hot Springs before being forced off due to fires. I'm running 29 by 2.75 tires with tubes. There's the belt drive. This is what made me pull the trigger on the bike. No derailleur, no chain. The power transfer between the two sprockets is 1-to-1, and the internal transmission has a 600-to-1 gear ratio. Everything spins independently. This thing is extremely low maintenance and just runs. It feels bomb-proof. My packing setup is a T-Rax rack with 2 Rockeyes panniers, and I strap a tent and a chair on the top. I have a Bedrock custom frame bag and a Nalgene water bottle on the down tube cage. I'm running 2 feed bags on the bars. Last year I went with a Rock Brothers dual front pack setup, but I found the large bag too bulky and it kept getting in the way of my brakes, so I just downgraded to the small front bag. In my front bag, I keep my drone wrapped up in a towel for protection. I need all my filming gear close by or I make too many excuses for not taking footage. All my drone accessories are in the front bag along with my charging brick and glasses so I can see where I'm crashing my drone. My feed bags hold sunscreen, snacks, tools, anything that I might need quickly, and I keep my water bottle and my GoPro in the actual pockets. My frame bag is a custom Bedrock bag in my favorite color orange. It was a Christmas gift from my wife. Thank you, wife. I keep my food in the bag to have as much weight centered on the frame as possible. These are practice cans so I can ride and practice at weight. On my actual ride, I'll replace all these cans with refried beans and tortillas. I also keep my Sawyer water filtration system with a CNOC bag for filtering clean water at water sources. My poop kit goes in here too. If you don't know what a poop kit is, look it up. Leave no trace. And my bike pump is attached to some Velcro straps on the top of the bag. There's another pocket here on the side of the bag that I use to collect and store my trash. When I find trash receptacles on trail, I'll empty this. My panniers are from Rockgeist, another Christmas gift. You can tell my wife approves of me leaving for long rides. These panniers have been awesome. They're easy to remove from the bike and they are very stable. The attachment system is a Viole and Velcro strap system. I was skeptical at first, but these have stayed tight for hundreds of practice miles. I keep all of my sleep system in one bag. I run a quilt. I've fallen in love with quilts and will only go sleeping bag if the weather drops below 30 at night. I use my puffy jacket and an inflatable pillow for my headrest at night. I will never go outdoors without a Nemo Tensor sleeping pad. You need good sleep on trail and this thing gives me the best comfort for sleep. It all packs up real nice and tight in one bag. This is my other bag. It's just basically my clothes layout. I run some long pants for warmth when I need it, an extra pair of shorts. You gotta rock the bike packing shirt. I have an electronics bag for the things I need in my tent. I'll go over this more in a minute. I bring my rain gear. I have an extra pair of chamois, and I like to run a puffy vest in the morning before it starts to warm up. I'm also old and love my coffee, so I bring a cooking system. Oh yeah, my extra socks. I'm bald, so I run a hat, and I have a toolkit here that I'll go into more depth in a minute. All packs up nicely in the bag. On top of the rack, I use 2 Viole straps to lock down my Big Agnes Copper Spur one-person bike packing tent and a lightweight camping chair. Look, this is my vacation time. I need a little comfort. I use a Wahoo Element for navigation. It lets me keep my phone charged longer. I get about 2 days on one charge of the Wahoo. You know, the only bad thing about having the Wahoo is you can see the grade you're climbing. Those 13 plus grades are brutal. There it is. I just love looking at this thing loaded up. I can't wait to spend days on this thing. Yep, and I am running a kickstand. That's just for all the haters. Here's that green electronics bag. It's everything that I want in my tent, plus some more of my tent essentials: fire starter, Nemo patch, headlamp, mosquito net, earplugs for sleeping at loud campsites, various charging cables, quarters for showers. That's my toothbrush and toothpaste in that green bag. This is my bike repair toolkit. I've got tire levers, multi-tool, patches, inner tube, an extra belt. I also bring other tools that might help other riders. I do bring bacon strips, a master link in case I come across someone that's broken their chain. That about wraps it up. I appreciate you watching. Wish me luck.